Hi, this is Evan Aidman. I wanted to talk to you today about the high-low arbitration. High-low arbitration is one of the ways in which cases that would otherwise be tried by a jury are resolved through a low-cost, low-stress, low-time-intensive form of dispute resolution. Jury trials can take a very long time. A simple jury trial might last 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Whereas if you do a high-low arbitration, you can get it done in a morning. I had a high-low arbitration yesterday that went about 3.5 hours, which was actually about 90 minutes more than I thought it was going to go. A lot of times these things can be done in 2 hours or less. High-low arbitration, instead of bringing in doctors to testify, which costs a lot of money, thousands of dollars, you use the medical reports. And instead of taking a day to pick a jury, you don't have a jury. You have an arbitrator or 3 arbitrators who decide the case. And instead of having a judge who might start work at 10 and finish work at 2, which means you're coming back day after day after day and fitting into the judge's schedule, you have 1 arbitrator or 3 arbitrators. You do the whole thing in 1 session and you're done. So high-low arbitration is a very effective way of doing things. What happens is the plaintiff and the defense lawyers will agree on the parameters. There'll be a high figure, let's say $100,000, and a low figure, let's say $10,000. And you give an envelope to the arbitrator that has those figures sealed in the envelope. If at the end of the case, the arbitrator thinks the case is worth $200,000, you're going to get $100,000. If he thinks it's worth nothing, you're going to get $10,000, which is the low figure. If he thinks it's worth somewhere between $10,000 and $100,000, then you'll get that number. That's how high-low arbitration works. And the beauty of it is it's binding. There's no appeal. You get the number, the case is over, done. So I highly recommend high-low arbitration when you can get both sides to agree to it in the right kind of case. This is Evan Aidman. If you'd like a copy of my new book free of charge, send me an email or send me or give me a phone call.